Have you ever felt like you're missing something that should make you human? Hi, it's nice to meet you. I cannot experience romantic love. Aromantic is a sexuality label which describes someone who has no control over their absence of romantic love. A meaning a lack of, and romantic meaning love. Aromantic is a lack of love. It took me a long time to find a label which was true for me. I blame this on our heteronormative society, which is always telling us that we are defined by our attraction to the opposite gender. It also has this love-focused narrative, a fairy tale story where my goal should be to find my Prince Charming. This message, this plot bombards my everyday life, in books and in films, it's even in music. However, I'm slowly learning that it is impossible for me to be a protagonist in such a story. So what kind words of advice does society have for people like me? It tells me I'm broken. I mean, who wants to read a book where the protagonist's love is not enough to save her kingdom? Or who can bear to read that awkward scene where the Prince Charming declares his love, only to learn it could never possibly be reciprocated? And certainly if someone lacks any kind of love, they can't be the protagonist, they must be the villain. Slowly, like a sun breaking through storm clouds, I'm starting to unlearn the lies which society has told me. A lack of love, yes, but it is only romantic love. I'm starting to find joy and comfort in my identity, but society is still trying to define me. It is always telling me that because of my lack of love, I'm not enough, I'm not human. This definition reduces me to tears, over and over and over again. When you are nothing but tears, you learn the only thing you could do is build yourself back up. So I'm rewriting my own story. I am defined by the love I can experience. My life is defined by the relationships I do have. My story is defined by what I can offer to other people. I'm rewriting my story from the perspective of a loving human. All that I ask of you is, what do you think would happen to the world if we all started to write our own stories?